Hey, what's up? This is Torch here. Thank you for watching this video. A little bit of a different video than what you're probably used to seeing, at least on this channel. And it certainly is a different type of video than I'm used to filming, starting with the fact that it feels a little weird talking to a camera. So anyway, hopefully I'll get used to it, and hopefully this video is not super cringe or anything. But the reason I'm making this video is because I'm here to tell you that things are about to change a little bit with this channel. Up to this point, this channel has been more of a drum-centric channel. Mostly drum covers. And the last string of drum covers that I did was probably done in like 2017. So some time has definitely passed since then. And so yeah, there's been this huge kind of gap of time where I haven't done anything with this channel. And you know, as of late, I really have been trying to figure out, well, you know, I do care about the channel and I do want to do things with this channel moving forward, but things are definitely a little different now in my life and in my career. And so I just, I've thought long and hard about this. I've thought about you guys. I've thought about the audience for this channel, and probably most of you are probably drummers yourself, or at least you're entertained by drummers, and this is why you ended up being on this channel in the first place. But the reality is my career has taken a little bit of a shift, in different directions. And I mean this in a good way. So what have I been up to? Basically, I've been keeping very busy as a producer. So not so much on the drums, but I've been very busy as a producer. Does this mean I don't play drums anymore? Does this mean I quit the drums? This is not what that means at all. Think of it like, and I gotta be careful what I say here, because I'm not comparing myself to these people by any means, but just think of some musicians in history, like John Coltrane. Well, John Coltrane, he's known as a saxophone player, but he also composed music. Think of Rachmaninoff, one of my favorite composers of all time. One of the best composers in my opinion, but also really, really well known in his day for his piano playing abilities. So this, again, by no means is this saying that I'm anything like those guys at all. Please don't think that. That's not what I'm saying. The only reason I bring those examples up is because for me, in searching for a way to understand who I am and what I do, those are the examples, or at least a few of them, that help me to kind of wrap my head around what it is I do, what This Is Torch as an artist and as a channel represents, and that, as creators, as human beings, we're like an onion. We all have layers to us. We're not just one thing, we're several things, right? So one of my layers happens to be drums, but I can safely say at this point that one of my layers is now producing, music production. And before this, I couldn't even call myself a music producer, but I've been working so much at it, and especially these last few years, and I have been doing a lot of pro level gigs and working with a lot of artists and a lot of clients. So at this point, I'm proud to wear that hat, and it is a very big part of what I do at this point. So in saying that, this channel, moving forward, my plans are to include things in addition to the drum stuff that may relate also to music production, which could also include tips and tricks, whether it's mixing or cool production techniques or hybrid drumming stuff with triggers and Ableton and all sorts of things. So basically the video is that rather than being strictly a drum channel, I'm going to allow myself as a creator, as a musician, and as somebody who is doing this channel, I'm going to kind of move forward and kind of keep things open. And also, just another kind of point I want to make too is I want to share more of what I've been doing, but not just in a kind of show-offy way, right? As a performer, especially on an instrument like drums, yeah, some of it is a little bit, you know, like, hey, look what I can do. Look what I can do. Chops, chops, chops. And that's cool and everything, and it's exciting. But I think at this stage, I want to do more with this channel, and I want to bring you more value. So, you know, if you're a drummer and if you've thought about getting into producing music, making beats, you know, using Ableton or Logic or whatever it is that you choose to use, or maybe you're a drummer that had some interest in getting into hybrid drumming where you get to use, you know, E-drums, things like that, using Ableton for its live production capabilities, right? Then this channel could be for you. So that's what I plan on doing. Again, I want to kind of keep this short. So anyway, I think that's it for me. Just know that I'm still here. I'm going to be sharing some very different content than what this channel has seen in its very brief history. And I really deeply and truly hope that you enjoy the stuff that I'm going to be bringing you. And I really do hope that you're going to get some value out of it as well. That's sort of the point here. Because I feel like I have some things that I can share or knowledge that I can pass on, even if it's just some simple stuff. So yes, I think that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I really hope to hear from you soon. Please comment in the comments below and let me know if there's anything specifically that you want to see, whether it's drums or production, whatever. Just let me know. Okay, very cool. This is Torch signing off, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks so much for watching.